controller in his grip. At GTA 5 RP, the story's fully lit. Dead island zombies trying to take a bite. Apex headshot sniping in the fight. Hobo Evan, gaming king, he's on the grind. Live stream vibes, you know he's one of a kind.
Who's letting the homeless in here, bud?
Oh boy, it's Evan.
Is that soup?
What's
Is that
up,
good
Evan?
soup?
It's beans.
Is it good beans there?
Yeah, baked beans.
I mean, are they good baked beans?
Yep. Name
Do
brand.
you have a case you need to put on the docket?
I respect the man who will eat beans.
Maybe
anywhere
this
he goes.
deputy right here likes to steal stuff from me.
I respect the man who's willing to eat baked beans anywhere.
I do not.
You definitely steal stuff.
You know I have to confiscate your items when I put you in the back of a car.
Did you steal his officer? Did you steal his beans?
Why don't I ever get
not
back?
putting
No,
something on the
I've
docket?
never stolen beans from him.
No, he
You
steals
definitely
my.
stole his beans.
He steals my pocket bacon, and I never get it back.
Why would you steal his? That's not cool. That's not good there, bud.
Because, you know, bacon rots.
No, you're rotten from the inside.
Are you looking to actually put them up on the stand or no?
Yes,
Hey,
Yeah, I want to
Your
see him
name,
get
sir.
sued for his
You
fucking pocket
little-
bacon.
Evan Green, the most outstanding citizen in Los Santos.
Mr. Evan Green, please stand and raise your right hand.
I advise you to do that.
Thank you for
Yeah,
coming to
both
the Burrito
hands,
Bay
you can tell the
Courthouse.
truth.
Do you swear that everything that you're going to say and present is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God? And
Yes,
that you
sir.
understand that any lies or forgeries presented to the court today will result in being charged or arrested?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Green. You can be seated.
I advise you to take a seat.
Sir. And I assume you heard me say
didn't
what
know
I
the
said to
ladies
Mr.
in the
Green.
back
Do you
here.
agree to the
This
same?
was a proper courtroom. Evan, please tell me you don't know any of those ladies over there.
No.
Alright, you can raise your right hand for me.
Okay, just double check it.
You swear that everything you're about to say and present to the court is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God, and you understand that anything that you present to the court says found to be a lie or forged will result in being charged or arrested?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You can be seated.
Thank you.
Bailiff, since this first case is highly unorthodox, but it's going to involve you, just make the statement swearing yourself in as well.
We're gonna win this, Evan. We're gonna fucking do it.
Deputy Brian Miller, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you swear to the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God, and that you understand that anything you say and present to the court that is found to be a lie or forged will result in your charge or being arrested? Yes, I do.
Okay. May I have the plaintiff and the defendant approach their benches, please?
I advise you to go do that.
The court is advising the man in the white shirt to be silent.
I'm his advisor.
The court is advising the advisor to stay silent.
That's good advice there.
Okay, we're gonna start with the plaintiff. Plaintiff, please state your name for...
My name is Evan Green.
Okay, it says that you here are suing Deputy Miller, officer number 403, for the value of your pocket bacon, 5 pounds that was stolen.
No, we raised it. We raised the price.
Sir?
It's 100 pounds of pocket bacon.
It's already on the docket for 5 pounds. We can make that
Oh.
determination later. But sir,
Okay.
I'm going to advise you to stay quiet.
Okay.
Please do not interrupt the judge. Okay, back to where I was at. The defendant, you are countersuing
I invite you to take his to stand it.
Can you advise me what you were countersuing to again?
Evan Green has to take a shower and get clean clothes.
Ah, yes, that's it. Okay. Mr. Green, why don't you start off and let me know your side of what happened.
Okay. Well, it's just like every other day when I get arrested by 403 right here. Every time he frisked me and checked my pockets, I would always have pocket bacon on me because I have slow metabolism and I gotta eat all the time. And he takes it from me and never returns it to me after I'm arrested. Not in the jail cell, not when I'm getting transferred into the prison, nothing. So I have to go hungry, and sometimes I would have a minor little stroke at the jail because I haven't eaten anything. And he always laughs in my face too, telling me I smell.
Okay, can you bring up any particular incidences instead of just being a general statement here? Like, tell me some particular instances where this happened.
That's pretty much every time I get arrested. I was arrested maybe a couple months back for inviting him to the gas station where he took off his clothes for no reason. And he took my pocket bacon.
Was he arresting you without his clothes on?
Yes, sir. He was butt naked, just as in his boxers.
Reason for your arrest?
Cause I had a machine gun that wasn't, registered to me.
Now, was this allegedly, or was this taken to court and proven?
Taken to court and proven.
So you were convicted?
Yep.
Okay. Deputy Miller, would you like to present your side of the story?
Yes, Your Honor. You can see right here. Put it down on the table, and, well, on the bailiff, I'll bring it up myself. You can read the department policy that anything in their pockets is to be taken from them upon search and being put inside the vehicle. That includes pocket bacon, any drug paraphernalia, any items of any sort, up to and including weaponry.
Okay, that's the policy, but can you describe to me in your words what happened? You know, pick any particular incident, one or two, whichever.
First one I can kind of present with the gas station situation that Mr. Green just talked about was, and you can see this on the body cam footage that I handed you on the USB drive up there, that with said machine gun that he had to me, he was aiming at me and demanding that I took my clothes off or he would shoot me. And that units outside shot him, and he was on the ground with GSWs as I ran back outside.
That answers my next question I was going to ask as to why, if you were and why you were naked. That clarifies that. I'm going to go ahead and load up this USB thumb drive and take a look at the video. And I've got a nice big screen behind me. Well, it's a projector, so we can just take a look at that here. Let me load it. All right. Play. Are we all seeing the video?
Now you're good. There it is.
Okay.
I was running late to fix just with me.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Sorry, yes, sir.
Mr. Green, do you care to explain what's going on in this video in your words?
Well, I just came back from magnet fishing near the military base, and I found myself a machine gun that looked like it was all rusted and full of algae. So I took it to the sandy shores where I thought maybe the cops were gonna do a buy gun back program. But they weren't that day, so I saw Deputy 403 right here, and I thought I would prank him and use it on him. But I guess the prank went a little too far, and I accidentally injured a bunch of cops. Because I had no idea the weapon was still functional. Because I thought it was just all rusted up and full of algae, so yeah. It was just a prank.
What you're saying is instead of doing the proper legal thing of turning it into the authorities, you took a weapon that you did not know its condition, and I assume all the rest of the details are the police report, correct?
Correct.
Would you say these are the details in the police report, Officer Miller?
I would believe so. I don't remember every exact detail of the case. I would have to go back into the old system if it's still running and look at that arrest to be absolutely certain. But 90% sure that is correct.
Okay. Mr. Green, may I ask why you requested the officer be naked?
Just to make sure he didn't have any weapons on him, his walkie-talkie, his body cam, any of those little guns they keep on their ankle. You know, just to make sure he doesn't have anything on him.
Okay. I think I have all the specific details I have, but let's talk about your claim for damages. We're seeking 5 pounds of pocket bacon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question. What condition was this pocket bacon in? How long has it been in your pocket?
Let's see, I always buy a fresh pack of pocket bacon at 10 a.m. This incident probably happened at, maybe late afternoon. The pocket bacon should still be, good, ready to go.
But what you said late afternoon. What time late afternoon, if you had to guess?
2 or 3.
That seems like early afternoon to me. Officer Miller, can you tell me if this was early or late afternoon, if we had a time on that?
I don't remember exactly. It was still bright daylight, so I would say early mid-afternoon.
Okay, where did the incident take place?
Gas station 1036.
Okay, so we're out in the desert, out in the exposed desert. Was it pretty hot out that day?
It was still the later end of summer, so yeah.
Okay. Mr. Green, when you buy your pocket bacon, do you buy it raw or pre-cooked?
I buy it pre-cooked.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So,
half of the time it's pre-cooked, and half of the other time it's raw.
I don't need to know ratios of like how much versus how much. I need to know this particular day that we're referring to. Was it pre-cooked or was it raw?
It was raw.
Okay, so we're talking about you having bacon in your pocket, unrefrigerated, in a 101 degree desert weather, correct?
Yes, sir.
For at least 4 hours.
Yes, sir.
I'm not so certain that there's any real value to that bacon because it doesn't seem like it'd be good anymore. But
I'm immune to pretty much, eating garbage from the dumpster. I know I could have maybe pocket bacon for at least a day or so.
Okay, noted. Let's get into the counterclaim. Deputy Miller, would you like to discuss your counterclaim?
Yeah, and that would be the outrageous cleaning fees that I've had. You know, chemicals and professional cleaning, pressure washer, steam cleaning, anytime I had Hobo Evan in the back seat, I would have to do that to the back of all my police cars. And this goes back to when the sheriff cars were still black and everything. You know, those old liveries.
Okay. Does the department not pay for that?
No, it's up to me to clean my cars.
Okay, noted. Mr. Green, would you like to retort that?
Well, obviously, I can't help myself about being smelly and dirty. I'm homeless, okay?
He's a dirty son of a bitch.
It's not my fault.
Courtroom.
It's not my fault, okay? Sometimes,
The court will note that the plaintiff is a dirty son of a bitch, but we will not allow future outbursts.
you know, once in a while, I do jump into LMOC since my residency is Sandy Shores. So I would once in a while jump into LMOC, you know, with a bar of soap and put on the same clothes after, or find clothes in the dumpster. It's not my fault, though. Times are hard.
Okay, do either the defendant or plaintiff have any further comments they'd like to make in the case?
He makes fun of me for being homeless all the time. He makes me feel like I'm less of a person and more of an animal that smells.
Your Honor, you're free to review the entire length of my body camera footage and see that it's a complete lie. My body camera rolls the entire time from start of shift to end of shift.
Where the fuck is Aussie at?
Which I know would be several hours of footage to look at, but you know.
Scroll through here.
Also, he pushed me down the stairs one time.
Okay, but I don't have that listed on the docket here.
That was supposed to be in there, but okay.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's just I'll pencil it in. Why don't you tell me about this incident?
So after I was arrested one time, he brought me to the PD station at 10:28 as usual, and he brings me to the back area where he takes me downstairs to where the cells are. But all of a sudden, I remember falling down, hitting my head, hitting my back and my leg, and he goes, "Oops, sorry." But I could have sworn I think he pushed me. But even though his body cam, he said my body cam don't work and there's no cameras right here.
You deserved it.
Have you tried filing a FOIA or any footage from inside the jail?
No, this all happened outside the gym when he was still taking me.
Have you tried requesting the video footage through FOIA?
I have, but he said it was corrupted.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I'd just like to add it is not up to me to release CCTV footage to Mr. Green. That would be up to the sheriff himself and the desk attendant.
One more outburst and I'll let you take care of him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
It's not up to me to release CCTV footage to anyone, and that would include Mr. Green here. The release of security footage of the BCSO office would be up to the sheriff.
Well, I acknowledge that fact, and I also acknowledge the fact that obtaining evidence is the responsibility of the plaintiff through FOIA, which I have brought up. If he has not brought evidence, then I cannot use the evidence. Okay. Give me just a minute to deliberate, and I will have a judgment here for you. Okay.
Hey, don't put that
I've
on
reached
me.
a decision. Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
All rise.
Deputy Miller acted within his responsibilities of taking anything that needed to be taken from you during the arrest and seizing that. However, that was to be entered into evidence, into your personal belongings there. Did you attempt to receive them from the jail after you left?
All the time I try to, but they say...
Okay.
Oh.
At this point, though, Deputy Miller return that into the jail with your possessions. If you did not have that, that's going to become a civil issue with you in the jail. If you'd like, we can talk about having the jail provide you with 5 pounds of spoiled bacon.
Okay.
At the same time, I'm going to award Deputy Miller his counterclaim. You do need to clean and shower more often if you have to jump in the LMOC, because quite frankly, I can smell you from up here and it offends me.
Can I have some of the soap in the restroom then?
There is soap in the restrooms at the beach.
Okay, I'll just take that.
Okay, do we have... This case is finished. Do we have another case on the docket?
I still respect you.
I believe.
Breath smell of mold. Bum gang. This that rise up anthem. Shopping carts rolling through the broke side mansion. From the trash bins we collect our ransom. King even call shots. Teddy right there standing. Bum gang. Spray the walls expanding. Legion Square tagged up every pole. We branded from the gutter, from the rust, from the cuts in the dust. Bum gang, you gon' learn to trust. Other crews ride deep, green, yellow, blue, purple.